We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you on exactly? If you are,
Greetings viewers and subscribers. We didn't drop any news video yesterday, so the plan is to drop 2 news videos today. Later in the evening, I'm gonna be dropping another video. First up, I received a voice note yesterday that I'm gonna be playing. I've altered the person's voice. Now, on this channel, I do not carry every news story. Not because a news story is on mainstream media or other bloggers are carrying it. That does not mean that Popeye is gonna carry it. Most of the stories I carry on this channel, I try to get other verified information to add to the story. So, not because Thickman, he was shot and killed by the police, and it's on every mainstream media or other bloggers are talking about it. If I do not get other verified information, I'm not gonna be carrying the story. So some persons, they might text me and they might ask me why you did not carry the Thickman news. That is the reason. So like I said, I'm gonna play a voice note that someone sent me, accusing me of saying things about Thickman's family. I altered the person's voice. Listen this.
Popeyes, you know, I respected you a lot. But I see you put up some information on your page, and I think it belongs to you. You see, whoever give information, you must make them give the right information, because now you left this man, father, to be targeted and probably murdered. Popeyes, your information is wrong. Whoever giving you the information, it is the wrong information, and I rubbish it. Rubbish it. Rubbish it. I don't even live in Jamaica, but I've been living in Jamaica. You see them Sligoville people that we are give information, they must give the correct information, because the man, I see him say, if you don't find out who are Thickman mother, we're not gonna put the woman life in a jeopardy. And the mother and the father didn't want anything to do with Thickman, regardless of what. It's their children. It's their child. Let the people that mourn the boy that and the father, it didn't have anything to do with Peter Touch death. It didn't. And you are talking about the man, I see him like Papa, see him like see him father. And I think my father was involved in that mess that's going around. You need to put it up out there and leave this man in peace, because the man never agreed with what Thickman was doing. You people need to find out the information before you put it out there. Now you put this man's life in jeopardy, but me I tell you, say, if that was my child any time, I'm glad me take me pretty from out of Jamaica, because me know say, regardless whether my pitney bad or him good, yo, me personally would have come at Jamaica and set the whole flat Jamaica ablaze, because you know people wrong for that. Wrong for that. How you gonna say a Thickman father? Thickman father doesn't have anything to do with it. If you want information, the information was Thickman uncle. I know him father. Now to put this poor man's life in jeopardy for him to be targeted, and that's totally wrong. That is wrong, Popeyes. And I'm so disappointed in the bullshit that you did. When somebody give you that information, you should have go figure it out and find out what is true from what is not true. But rubbish that anytime. You must stop it, man. The man dead and gone, or no kill him off and him dead and gone, or whatever, however bad you think him was. Believe you me personally could have come to Jamaica, me not agree with anything that Thickman did that was bad. And that's him, I forgot to talk to him Mecca. As soon as send him, I forgot to talk to him Mecca. Him, I forgot to deal with God with that, not me. But me know say me could have got Jamaica, me and my whole family them 3 years ago got brother and bury my brother. And nobody, I would have never do that again. All when my family dead, with my mother dead, would have never go back to Jamaica and go back to which part I come from and feel safe. Because Thickman not be there to protect me. And these police officers won't know about a kill half the people them. You would not talk about that. You know what I'm saying? A kill half the people them. I would never trust you to go to Jamaica and rely upon the police them, because by the time they come with dead and clap them, you must stop it. Seriously. You must stop it. And if that was my child, would have soon if that be a Thickman father. So him need to soon. Cause that's wrong. This man I live in life and them not take nothing from Thickman. You see me? Them not deal with Thickman in that sense of far, but the pity people them pick me. And my grandmother usually said me now dash with my good pick up. My bad pick nobody good pick me. And I people them pick me. You make him woman go mourn her child out and bury him and make him rest in peace, man. What I'm telling you, don't kill him already. You leave the boy alone, man. Out of here. What's wrong with you people? You have to go there, and you need to go back on the page and rectify that so your man can go live in peace. And don't lose him picking you already, whopping. That not nothing to do with it, man. His father never, it wasn't his father. And it's like the people are the wall, they are big dirty the wall. When they are going to information about the boy. When he was alive, but them never do it. But they never do it when he was alive. When he was alive. They will run out now just because them alive and can't do anything for help himself. When you leave the people alone and make the people them rest, no, stop it. Stop it, both boy father. Thickman father not even in the sip or whatever the f you want to call it. What's wrong with you people?
Well, I have never ever carried a story about Thickman, and I did communicate that to the sender. Boy, may I tell you. In this report, detectives at the Sentence Bay Sissoko office, they have arrested and charged a raper bull. This raper bull, he has been on the run for over 3 years. His name is Jermaine Stewart, but he's popularly known as Chrome. Chrome is 32 years old and he's living at Retreat in the Brownstown police area in the parish of Senton. Reports are that on Wednesday, October 20, 2021, a baby who was 4 years old at the time, she was at her home sleeping when Chrome, who was said to be very close to her family, went into her room, woke her up and started playing with her. The jankro, he took out his dirty prick and rubbed it on the baby's private. He then told the 4-year-old girl not to say anything and left out of the room. Now, this 4-year-old girl, she knew that what the jankro did was wrong, so she told someone. When Janko Chrome found out that she talked up the things, he ran away and left the community. We are told that Janko Chrome, he recently returned to the community because he thought that everything was okay, but a report was made to the police from October 20, 2021. The police, they were informed that Janko Chrome, he was back in the community. So last week, they carried out a raid and held him. He has since been charged, so he'll be going to the courts shortly. And still in Senton, a man, he's a 66-year-old retiree. He's living in the state of Tennessee in the United States of America. He has been going to Jamaica for a while. He arrived in Jamaica last week and he was staying at a guest house at Mount Edgecombe in the Runaway Bay police area in the parish of Senton. On Friday afternoon, February 21, about minutes to 3 o'clock, the man, he left the guest house and he went out to a supermarket in the community. He bought some stuffs and he was on his way back to the guest house when he was held up by 2 hoodlums who were armed with guns. The hoodlums, they proceeded to rob the man of the brown shopping bag he had, which contained 2 bottles of vegetable oil and 1 pack of paper plates. They also robbed him of his wallet containing 20 United States dollars and 700 Jamaican dollars. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape. Now, it is a lucky thing that this man has been visiting Jamaica for a while. Otherwise, his loss might have been greater. Boy, may I tell you. Now, this one, sad indeed. That man on your screen, his name is Mr. Delson Palmer, and he was 80 years old. Mr. Palmer, he lived at Pong District in the Silo Police area in the parish of St. Elizabeth. We are learning that on Friday morning, February 21 at minutes to 12 midday, Mr. Palmer's house was seen on fire, and the fire department, they were contacted. The fire personnel, they responded, but they were only able to do cooling down operations because by the time they arrived, the entire house and all its contents were destroyed by fire. Checks were made in the house, and the charred remains of 80-year-old Mr. Palmer was found. An investigation is being done to ascertain what could have caused this fire. Sad indeed. In this next report, that guy on your screen, his name is Keimo Mills. Keimo was a 27-year-old taxi driver, and he lived at Christian Gardens in the Gregory Park area of St. Catherine. Keimo, he was charged by detectives at the St. Catherine South Siswaka office for having intercourse with a person under the age of 16 years old. He was being housed at the Portmore lockups. We are told that Keimo, he was taken before the St. Catherine Parish Court, and he was remanded by the judge to reappear at a later date. We are told that Keimo, he had no known medical illness. On Thursday morning, February 13, Keimo and other prisoners in the Portmore lockup, they were fed with mint tea and crackers for breakfast. About 9:30 that same morning, Keimo, he was in his cell when he complained to the cell guards that he was not feeling well. Keimo, he was taken out of the cells and he was rushed to the Spanish Town Hospital where he was pronounced DEAD. An investigation is being carried out by the police and Indicom, and a post-mortem examination will be done to ascertain what could have caused Keimo's death. Boy, may I tell you. Now, this one, it took place Friday afternoon, February 21, about 2 o'clock. It took place along the Cotton Tree Main Road in the Albertown area of Trelawney. Our information is that a white 2002 International motor truck being driven by a 33-year-old man from the parish of Trelawney. That truck was laden with bags of animal feeds, and it was traveling from Stetton towards Albertown along the Cotton Tree Main Road. A 2013 Toyota Vitz motor car being driven by Damoy Wright. Damoy was 25 years old and he lived at Queensland District in the Albertown area. It was coming in the opposite direction. The truck, on reaching the vicinity of Foster Road, it was traveling on a downward slope and negotiating a left-hand bend when it developed problems. The driving shaft fell out. As a result, the truck, it overturned on its right side on top of the Toyota Vitz that Damoy was driving, and that was it for him. In the twinkling of an eye, Damoy, he was DEAD. Sad indeed. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final report for now, remember that we are going to be dropping another news video later on today. Stand by for that. Now, that guy on your screen, his name is Kawayne Fearon. He was a 34-year-old farmer living at Pedro District in the parish of St. Ann. We are told that less than a week ago, Kawayne, he bought a brand new 2025 Roadark 150 motorcycle from a reputable bike sales business. Kawayne, he was seen riding the bike, and Hoodlums, they wanted that bike. They decided that they might go kill Kawayne and take it. Friday night, February 21, at minutes after 8 o'clock, Kawayne, he left a close family member's home and he was riding his brand new bike along the Fort George main road in Senton when he was attacked by Hoodlums. One of the Hoodlums opened gunfire, hitting Kawayne under his left armpit. Kawayne, he fell from the bike and he died on the spot. The hoodlum, he then took up the bike and rode away with it, making good his escape. The police, they were called, and when they went on the scene, they found Kawayne lying along the Fort George main road. When the police processed this crime scene, one spent shell was recovered from the scene. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Good boy them no out can't take, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of